These are Bewilderbeasts, some of the strongest and rarest alpha dragons to exist. And today, I'll be spending the next 100 days as a Bewilderbeast Dragon Master in How to Train Your Dragon Minecraft, where my only goal is to tame every single Bewilderbeast dragon. And with over 35 different variants, we have a lot of dragons to get. And I'll also be playing in hardcore mode. So with only one life, can I tame every Bewilderbeast and become the ultimate Bewilderbeast Master? Make sure to subscribe to join the Before 400k club. It's free and helps out the channel a lot. And this video is sponsored by Wynncraft, but more about them later. Now sit back and relax as you're about to find out. Alright, we are spawned into hardcore How to Train Your Dragon once again. And I think this is the most dragons that I've ever seen from a spawn. We got, what, a Shadow Snatcher over there? That looks new. That looks very new. That's so sick. Okay. And we got a ton of other dragons over there. But we are going to be being a Bewilderbeast only trainer. So we have to get every single Bewilderbeast variant in hardcore Minecraft. And that's going to be very, very hard. So before I explain the ways we're going to get Bewilderbeast for this challenge, let's go grab some better tools and armor, and then we can start working on getting our first Bewilderbeast. So I started mining, getting all the basic necessities like stone, coal, iron, before making iron armor and tools, and then heading up to the surface. Okay, now that we won't die and we got our armor and tools, let me tell you how we're going to be getting every single Bewilderbeast. And I'm talking, we need to get the Titan Bewilderbeast, every ore form, and we even need to get the brand new ones, like the Deep Sea King, the Dusted Ender, the Magma Bewilderbeast, and over 30 more. The first method is by breeding, which with 2 Bewilderbeasts, we can get a new random Bewilderbeast egg. But we do need to get 2 Bewilderbeasts before we can start that. And to locate the Bewilderbeast structures, we're going to need to craft an item called the Dragon Eye, which gives us the location of one random alpha structure across the world. And with all the new Bewilderbeasts, there's also brand new structures for them across every biome and even the end. So we have a lot of exploring to do. And it's not just normal Bewilderbeasts, because there's a Bewilderbeast that we can't get until we unlock every single other one. And it's called the Genesis Bewilderbeast, which is said to be the first ever Bewilderbeast where every other Bewilderbeast originates from. And to get its location, we need to get every single Bewilderbeast first. So that is going to be our main goal, is to get the never seen before Genesis Bewilderbeast. So let's look around and get ourselves a dragon first, because we need to start hunting. Okay, this is shark infested water, but I do want to get over to that ship right there to see if we can get some loot and some food. So swim, 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 swim. Come on. Okay, they're not attacking us yet. Oh, this one is. Okay. And I think we're in the clear. Not yet. We're not on the boat yet. Give me up. There we go. Okay. All right, let's loot up, grab some food for ourselves, and then also to tame our first dragon, because we do need to look for every single other Bewilderbeast. There's so many new cool ones, so I'm very excited to get them all. Is this enough food? Ooh, another iron pick. There we go, new weapon. Well, that's probably better. Okay, that was some good loot. Let's go over to this village and see what other dragons we could find. I want to get a really fast one so we can start hunting for the structures, because we do need to craft the Dragon Eye as quickly as possible, so we can start locating all of the other alpha structures. Ooh, that's scary. Okay, let's look for some dragon nip, because that'll help us a lot in taming a dragon. And we also are going to need to farm up a ton of meat, so let's get to doing both of those things. Alright, we got all of the food we will need to tame some dragons, so let's grab some dragon nip. This makes it so much easier to tame dragons, it just calms them down. So we will grab that. And let's go look for a fast dragon, so we could start hunting for our Bewilderbeasts. Oh my gosh, it's an albino skrill. Okay, we're gonna try and go for that. I do know that cod is how we tame it, so we're gonna need to be really, really quick and give it dragon nip. Go, 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 go. Oh, it's shooting at us? Okay, we got it with the dragon nip, and now we give it cod. We do gotta take our armor off too, which is really, really risky, but we do have dragon nip. This will be a perfect dragon, because this is one of the fastest dragons in the game, and it's an albino variant. Also, there is an albino Bewilderbeast that we're gonna get, so that is going to be super sick too. I've never seen what an albino Bewilderbeast will look like, but that'll be awesome. Oh, there we go. Come on. Tame. Yes, okay, we got our first dragon, and look how fast this thing is. This thing is crazy fast. Okay, now, so we don't get kicked off of it while we're flying, we are going to need to make a saddle, but I think think I have everything I need for a saddle. So we need leather, string, and then iron, and there we go. Now come here, albino Skrill, and you are our first dragon, and you're gonna help us get a ton of bewilderbeasts. Let's put our armor back on. Oh, whoa, what is this? A Hackatoo. There's so many new dragons. We are in the updated version of the mod, so that is why there's so many dragons. But now that we got ourselves a Skrill, we gotta go look for our first alpha structure that we need to get a bewilderbeast. So let's fly around and see if we can find one. This is definitely new. Whoa, this looks like a new structure. Got some EXP bottles, a couple more. Okay, not an alpha structure though. So let's keep looking. And I do know most of the alpha structures do spawn in the ocean, but because there are so many more bewilderbeasts, there's going to be some in basically every biome. So we're going to have to explore a lot across the world. So let's go this way and see what we can find. And after 2 days of searching, I finally found my first structure. Oh my gosh, I think this is one of them. Oh, okay. This is definitely one because it carved out the whole area here. And the alpha structure that we had just found is home to a brand new bewilderbeast called the Sandstorm Ravager. But I don't know which dragon this goes to. Okay, let's see if there's a way inside. Okay, looks like we're probably gonna have to mine inside. All right, let's grab a stick and you sit right there. All right, let's go inside. Hopefully no sand falls on us. It's gotta be somewhere in here. And after a little bit of digging, I finally found my way into the alpha nest. Yes, okay. Whoa, this is sick. Okay, is there gonna be a dragon egg? No, not over here. Is it gonna be back here? Yes, it is. Okay, so it's just like the normal one, but okay, what is this? A Sandstorm Ravager variant. Whoa. Okay, and it's got a brand new egg too. Let's get rid of that. Yo, that is sick. This is one of the brand new bewilderbeasts, and the egg looks incredible. Okay, now that we do have our first bewilderbeast, we're still in the hunt for a structure that we can get the dragon lens from, so we can craft up a dragon eye and start hunting down way more bewilderbeasts. So let's keep looking for that. Let's go back and hop on our Skrill. Okay, Skrill, we got our first bewilderbeast, and it's a Sandstorm Ravager. I'm very, very excited to see what that looks like, but we are still in the hunt for either more bewilderbeasts so we can start breeding, or one of the structures that we need to craft up, the dragon eye, so we can start hunting for way more bewilderbeasts. And not even a day later, while looking for the alpha structure, oh my gosh, no way. Oh, this has to be another one too. And the structure we had just found in the jungle is home to the alpha bewilderbeast called the Emerald Dread. Let's go inside. It looks like it's the same structure, but just like retextured. So we should be able to find the egg in the same spot, which was like over here. Okay, where's my stick? You sit. We will dig down. 2 alpha structures in the first 10 days is nuts. We do gotta find it though. And I think we should start building our base soon too, so we have a place to come back to and hunt for more dragons. Okay, we are inside. Okay, so if I remember right, we dug through this wall, a couple blocks. One. Yes, there it is. Yo, this looks sick. Oh my gosh, okay. And this is the Emerald Dread. Yo, these dragons are sick. Okay, now that we have 2, we just need to hatch these guys, and then we should be able to breed for even more bewilderbeasts, because I'm pretty sure both of these are bewilderbeasts, the Emerald Dread and the Sandstorm Ravager. Okay, we do now have 2 what I think are bewilderbeast dragons. I don't really know. So I think we should look for a good spot to put our base, and honestly, we haven't done a base in the jungle. Oh, we could do like an island base here, or even use this island, because it does have a little more space. Let's keep looking around, because I still do want to craft up the dragon eye, but finding that is going to be pretty hard. We could do a base here. Whoa, that's a cool dragon. New variant for the Bone Napper. And before we get back to getting crazy dragons, I want to thank today's sponsor, Wynncraft. Wynncraft is a full MMORPG inside of Minecraft with over 5.2 million players. With a giant handcrafted world, awesome story-driven quests, and a long-time running lore. It also has its own unique item and ability system with 5 classes and 15 archetypes to choose from. And it's designed to feel like a proper RPG without a ton of grinding. I've been playing myself, and it genuinely feels closer to an RPG than anything I'd expect from a normal Minecraft server. And it fits perfectly with today's video because new and returning players who join with my IP can get a limited time Wyvern starter pack, which includes a Wyvern companion, a unique legendary weapon, and 256 emeralds. Just join using Minecraft Java Edition with my IP on screen, DrDukeWynncraft.com, and use creator code DrDuke for 5% off on the Wynncraft store. I highly recommend joining. The Wyvern companion is sick, and thank you again to Wynncraft for sponsoring. Now let's get back to getting more dragons. Now this looks like a nice area. We got the jungle, and we do have a little bit of a beach. We got this over here. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna make our base right here because it's around everything. We have ocean access so we can hunt for more dragons. Yeah, this will be the perfect spot. So you sit. We're just gonna set up a little base of operations here because I still do want to hunt for even more dragons and really find the dragon eye, because then we can start getting dragons a lot faster. Ain't that right, Skrill? Exactly. But let's put some of our stuff away. Keep our meats in case we need to tame any dragons. And then we have the Emerald Dread Egg and the Sandstorm Ravager Egg. Those are going to look super duper sick. I kind of want to start incubating them so when we get back they'll be hatched, but I don't want them to fly around everywhere, so we might just dig a hole. Okay, we do need some torches to incubate them, so let's grab some coal and make a couple more sticks. There we go. Okay, and then this will be our temporary dragon hatching area right down here, because we do need to account for the explosion. Since these are alpha dragons, they have a huge explosion when they do hatch. Alright, this should be enough space, so we put the torches around them, and then this egg is incubating, and then we're going to put this one all the way in this corner, and this egg is now incubating. Okay, so both of these should hatch, and I don't want them to explode each other, so we're going to put them right there, and then this will be our makeshift thing, and we will mark it by putting these on top. There we go. Now, we should be able to come back, and these guys will be hatched, and then we just need to wait for them to grow up so we can start breeding, because that'll probably be the fastest way we end up getting Bewilderbeast for this challenge. But in the meantime, while those go, let's go off, and we need to find ourselves, I think this structure is called Vanaheim, so we're gonna have to keep looking for that. But we might also be able to find some other alpha nests, so let's get looking. So I searched day and night for Vanaheim, and after 3 days, I finally found the structure. Whoa! Oh, this is Vanaheim. Okay, we finally found that. But we also found Burke, and I think this is a purple death nest, which we don't need for this challenge, but that's kind of crazy. 3 alpha structures like right next to each other. Honestly, we should have built the base here because that's tough. But we do have this lovely island, which I remember well. So the dragon lens should be, yeah, you sit right in here. There we go. And we finally found it. Now we can start cooking and get a ton more dragons. But enough time's been up, so I think our dragons back home should have hatched. So let's go back to our base, and then hopefully we have 2 baby Bewilderbeast dragons there. All right, I think this is our base. Yeah, okay, there's our stuff. So let's go check up on our dragons. Use it. And we still do need to get the food to tame them, which is frozen seal meat. So we're gonna have to go for... Oh, they're down there. Yo, that looks crazy. Yo, both of them look sick. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, so that is definitely the sand one, and that is definitely the emerald one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, that looks so tough. And then there's the Emerald Dread, and then there is... Okay. How do I see your thing? And this is the Sandstorm Ravager. Okay, so now that we got them nice and hatched, we can start breeding these guys once they're grown up. But we do need to tame them first, so we're going to need to get frozen seal meat, which means we need to go to a nice frozen biome and take out some seals and get some snow. Okay, we got our shovel. I think we have everything we'll need, so... Let's go back to an ice biome. I flew across 2 of them, so shouldn't be too hard. We'll get the frozen seal meat, tame those guys up, and then we are 1 step away from breeding our first dragons. And then we also do need to craft up the dragon eye so we can start locating even more dragons as well. All right, here we are. And I'm already seeing a ton of seals down there, so we can take those guys out. And then it's just snow and some fish, and we should be able to tame up those Bewilderbeasts. And there we go. Okay. And what's good about breeding the dragons is once we breed them, we won't have to tame up the bred versions of the Bewilderbeast. So we basically really only need to tame up the Bewilderbeast we find. But let's grab up a ton of the seal meat. If I can even kill one of them. Come here. There we go. Okay. We're going to need about 3 stacks of this. So shouldn't be too hard with the amount of seals that are spawning over here. Okay, we got all of our seal meat and our fish. Now we just need our snow. So, this is not going to be a good use of our shovel because we're probably going to burn through a whole shovel. We need 4 stacks, so we need full snow blocks, and it looks like found some. There we go. Okay, let's get a ton of snowballs. We'll turn these into snow blocks. Then we'll head back and tame up those dragons. And we are back. Finally. All right, you sit. And let's go ahead and craft up the frozen seal meat. So it is these on all 4 corners. Our seal meat in the middle. There we go. And then some fish at the top and bottom. And there is 56 frozen seal meat. So I think we can go down here again. Where are my beautiful dragons? Oh, there you are. There you are. And we'll tame these guys up. Are you mine now? Are you mine? Bro, am I tweaking? Okay, it looks like we own both of the baby dragons now. All right, now that we own these guys, we're going to let them grow up right there. We do need to make thunder horns eventually, so we can start storing up all of the dragons, but they'll stay right there, nice and safe. And we need to work on getting the rest of the ingredients we need for the dragon eye. So it looks like we're going to need some amethyst, a little bit of redstone, and then the rest is pretty easy. And I think I can get all of those things from these ships. So let's go, Skrill. Can I mine this? No, I cannot. Restock up on the bread, though. There's a lapis, which we don't need yet. Another saddle, we'll take that. Oh, wow. Really nice books. Oh, wow, we could trade runes for stuff. Noted. Alpha Speed Strike and a Vigo Sword. Well, we are not going for all the Alpha Dragons. We're going for all the brand new Bewilderbeasts, so don't need that. Okay, here's the redstone that we need. We don't really need emerald, so we'll put that away. Okay, perfect. And then we'll go mining for the rest of the ingredients. So let's head back over there, my dragon. And you sit while I go mining. So I got down into the caves, getting the amethyst shards that I needed, getting some diamonds, and taking down skeletons for bones that we could craft into bone blocks. Alright, we got everything we need. It is night though, so let's go ahead and craft a bed for the first time. We've done all of this without sleeping. That is why we're not on day 30 yet. Okay. Where's my other wool? There we go. And a nice white bed. Alright. You thought you could get me, huh? Boom, 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 boom. Alright, now we should be able to craft up. If we take our bones, turn them into bone meal, and then make 2 bone blocks. And then we just need 2 logs, 2 oak logs, and then any birch slab. Okay, let's go grab the oak logs. Alright, here's some oak. And let's head on back. Alright. Oh my gosh, they're fully grown. Yo! They are crazy looking. Oh my gosh, this thing's glowing. Look at your eyes. Wait, where's the other one? Where's the other one? Hold on. You sit there. Oh my gosh. Okay, now that they're fully grown, that does mean we can start breeding them though, which is awesome. But let's finish crafting up the dragon eye. So it's 2 logs. And we should probably make the slabs first. Okay, so slab, 2 log, dragon lens, 2 redstone, amethyst crystal, and 2 bone blocks. And there is our dragon eye. Let's go ahead and put this right there. And let's go ahead and see what our next coordinates will be for an alpha structure. Hopefully it's a Bewilderbeast one. Okay, so the dragon lens is going to recharge in 25 minutes, and that is where our next cords are. So we'll go there after we breed these 2 right here. And we're going to need to make a nice double chest. Drop off some of our stuff. And we did get 17 diamonds down there, so let's go ahead and make up way better tools. And a diamond chest plate. Perfect. That will give us a lot more protection against any other dragons or any other mobs. And now, the food we need to breed these 2 right here is suspicious stew. So, we find those on ships. So, let's go over to this ship and see if we can find some stew. And then we'll breed those for our first dragon egg. And then we'll use the cords from the dragon eye and go to our next alpha structure. Okay. I didn't bring a stick, but it's chill. Okay, let's go. Break this. Okay, there's some runes. We'll take those. Nothing in those chests. Oh, there's already some mobs. These things are really powerful, so I'm so glad that I did make the better armor. Okay, nice. We took them out, and we gotta destroy this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it just attacked my dragon. Okay, there we go. Some more goodies. What are those? Monstrous nightmare scales. Okay. And we break that. Let me break this spawner quick. Okay. What we got in here? Some more runes. Oh, that's a lot of mobs. That's a lot. Oh, that's a ton of mobs. No. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, where's my dragon healing section? Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta leave. Oh, no. Eat. Okay, there's eels. We gotta swim. I think we can outswim it. That's good. Okay, I think we lost the eels. Oh my gosh, our dragon's still up there. It might be dead. Okay, we gotta get back. Why did I think I could take that on? All right, what you's coming with me? All right, we're gonna take the Sandstorm Ravager. No, looks like we're taking this guy. Oh, let's give you a saddle. All right, come on. Let's go. We're going. Where's my dragon? No. Did they kill it? Okay. All right. They're gonna get it. And boom! Oh, that explosion is huge. Oh my gosh. That is way bigger than I remember it being. Okay. You shouldn't die. You have a ton of health. We're gonna keep looking for the stew, but I think it's safe to say that we took this whole place down. Okay, we found some. 2, 3, 4. We'll take these runes and a shield. Okay, this is still not gone. Okay, there's still a ton of mobs, and I don't want to risk it, so we're gonna head back up, if we can. Okay, let's go. We're out. We out. Oh my gosh. Well, now we are officially a Bewilderbeast only trainer because we only have Bewilderbeast because our other thing died. But now that we do have Suspicious Stew, let's go ahead and breed up these 2 dragons. So let's go over here. Sandstorm Ravager. Oh, this dragon's so cool. Okay, and we click this on you, and let's click this on you. There we go. Got the love hearts, and that on you. And give me a new dragon. There's the parrots and the bats. And what dragon egg did we get? Can't see. Yo, we're crafting thunder horns. Oh, a crimson eclipse. Yo, that looks like it's gonna be crazy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this down in our dragon hatchery. You can go right there, and then we'll incubate it with this. So it's gonna be incubating. This, I think, is gonna look sick. A crimson eclipse Bewilderbeast. Let's patch this up a little bit. There we go. And before we head off to the new chords, I do want to make some thunder horns. So we're going to need to get ourselves a Gronkle. And we just need beef. And then I think that's everything we need to tame a Gronkle. So let's take one of these guys. Get some sticks. And let's take you, the Emerald Dread here. All right, let's go look for a Gronkle. And I do want to see how big this blast is, because this is like way bigger than I remember. Oh my gosh. This is way more powerful than even a Night Fury. That's crazy. I mean, it should be. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, but we need to find ourselves a Gronkle so we can start getting not just better armor, but also thunder horns so we can store up all the dragons that we are getting. And I think I see a Gronkle right here. There we go. Jeez, we gotta work on the landings here. Might need feather falling. Oh, I also didn't even mention there's a brand new Bewilderbeast armor set that we're gonna try and go for. With a ton of special new abilities. Like, okay, we're just gonna leave that there. But yeah, we definitely need to get the Bewilderbeast armor if we are gonna be an ultimate Bewilderbeast trainer. And oh my gosh, leave me alone. We need these Thunderhorns stat. Okay, let's grab these. We gotta take off all of our armor. And where is the Gronkle? There you are. Hello, little guy. Whoa, that's such a cool one. A netherite variant. Wow. Okay, let's give you the beef. There you go. Eat the beef. There you go. Eat up all the beef. Okay, you need to step back. I love you, Bewilderbeast, but your hitbox is too big. Okay, we got it. All right, now that we have you, let's set you to follow me back. All right, now we can head back to the base. We still do need to get all the ingredients to make the Gronkle iron and stuff, but this should be chill. Me, a Gronkle, and a Bewilderbeast kicking it back to the base. There's our other guy. Boom. Oh, you just caught us. Holy, that was tough. All right, you sit right there. And I do want to craft up the Dragon Whistle, which is an item that allows you to make all your dragons sit. Or now it also works with, we can hit a mob or a dragon and all the dragons will start attacking it. So we can use it to battle now, but we do need to make that. There we go. Okay, sit. Yeah, battle. So we can strike a mob and then it'll attack all of them. But we got to be careful with that, with the giant explosions these guys let off. Hold on, let's just make sure this works. Yeah, I think it works. It's just they're not showing that they're sitting. But now these guys won't go anywhere. Okay, now that we do have our Gronkle, to get our Thunderhorn, we're going to need some Gronkle Iron, which means we need to go out and get all the stuff we need for the Gronkle Iron formula. Luckily, we do already have a ton of sandstone from getting that Bewilderbeast over there. So we only have to mine up for the limestone and some iron. So I got down into the caves and started mining up a ton of limestone and getting all the iron that I would need. And then headed to the surface once I had everything and went to sleep. All right, now we should be able to make the Gronkle iron formula. So let's grab out our sandstone and then we just, yeah, we split it. We go that there and then all of those. There we go. There's a ton of Gronkle iron formula. And now, netherite Gronkle, you eat this. Alright, we got the Gronkle iron. It's time. We could finally store our dragons with a Thunderhorn, which it looks like we can duplicate now with normal iron. So that is sick. I didn't know that. And then we just need leather and the Gronkle iron smelted. Okay. That is going to be so nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Split you into 3. Smelt up all of these. And we should be getting some Gronkle iron soon. Alright. There's our Gronkle iron. And then we just need some leather, which we got right here. 1, 2, 3. Just make 3. There we go. Now we can store you. Oh, now we can store you. Oh, now we can store you. You. I guess we'll try and pick up the other one. Now we can store you. Yo, what are we doing here? Okay, now we can store you. Perfect. If we don't die, because these things are bugged. All right, there we go. Okay, and you. And then we can store the Gronkle, but we're going to leave him out like there. Now, the dragon down there should be hatched, assuming by all the items that's popped up right there, which means it exploded. So, we have another dragon that we can get. And then I think we should be able to breed them already, so we can get another dragon bred. And then finally head off to the location that the dragon eye gave us. All right, let's just see. Can I just pick it up? Oh, I can. Okay, I have no clue what this looks like. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Yo, the Crimson Eclipse looks crazy. Let's have all the dragons sit. Okay, so it does work. Yo. Okay, so this is going to be a long time before it grows up, but this is one of the coolest Bewilderbeasts I've ever seen in my life. Make sure to comment down below what your favorite Bewilderbeast is by the end of the video. This might be my favorite, but I think we can also go ahead and then breed these guys. But hold on. Oh, picking these guys up is so annoying. We don't need you here, bro. Okay, we got both the dragons out. We have 2 more suspicious stew somewhere. There we go. And feed that to you. And feed this one to you. There you go. There you go. All right, give me a new dragon egg, baby. What are we going to get? Oh, there it is. Okay, go back in the Thunderhorn. Go in the Thunderhorn. There we go. And you go in the Thunderhorn. Already up to 4 Bewilderbeasts. We still have so many more to get, though. And I'm very much looking forward to finding the Genesis Bewilderbeast. The Blood Crown egg. Whoa. Okay, we are getting crazy cool eggs. So let's go ahead and, with some torches, put this guy in here. No, you guys go right there. And you should be incubating now. Okay. And we will get this Blood Crown egg in a little bit. But now that we got everything we need, we can go head off to the other alpha site and see what structure it's going to lead us to. And then probably come back and go for another one too, since it's been a long time. Let's make another chest before we go. Kind of put some of our stuff away in it. And then we're going to leave this guy here just so we can grow up. Because, oh my gosh, that's such a cool dragon. We're going to bring some foods with us. We got our weapon of choice. We're going to bring both of our Bewilderbeasts, I think. And then I think we're ready to go. All right. I do remember the cord, so we're going to head over there right now on our Sandstorm Ravager Bewilderbeast. And just for funsies. Boom. That is crazy. Okay, let's head over to the next alpha structure. And after a little bit of flying, I finally found the structure. All right, this is definitely it because there's the Sentinel dragons around it. And I want to see if we could dragon mine inside and get the egg. I'm very happy that it did bring us to a Bewilderbeast one. This isn't one of the new ones, but we will definitely take it. Big blast. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. Okay, let's try again. Boom. Okay, I think that, yeah, there we go. And here we are. And there is the egg. Okay, let's go over there and grab that. Here we are. The normal Bewilderbeast and Ebony Woolly Bewilderbeast. Okay. We'll take that. We do need to get every single one of them. And now I think we can head back. Okay. Oh, it's grown up. Yo! That looks so sick. Oh my gosh. Yo. This is my favorite dragon ever now. Oh my gosh. Can we make you sit? Yes, please sit. And does that mean you have hatched? Yes, it does. The blood crowned bewilderbeast. Hello, little guy. These are crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and incubate our next dragon, though. Right there. And we will start incubating you. Okay, it's incubating. Let's pick you up. Let's patch this up. All right, let's see the blood crown bewilderbeast. Oh my gosh, that is sick. That is so tough. Okay, we're gonna let this guy grow out here. We're gonna make it sit. We do need more suspicious stew to breed these guys up. I think I want to try breeding with the Crimson Eclipse, but let's grab an extra saddle. I know I got one. There we go. And give it to you. And we're gonna go grab a ton of suspicious stew from some ships. Now, the bigger the ship, the better. So we haven't really explored this one fully. Okay, we got 2 in here and a snow wraith tooth if you want. Oh, 3. Okay, there's 3 more suspicious stew. We're gonna take that too. We got 3 more in here. And some mobs. Nothing crazy here. Okay. I mean, we have enough to breed a couple more bewilderbeasts. So we're gonna get back to the island, breed these guys up, and then go to our next alpha location. All right, we made it. We made it out. And let's go ahead and put this guy over here and sit. But let's start breeding them. We're gonna breed this guy, and let's do this sand wraith. Let's move you right there, and move you right there, and suspicious stew, and suspicious stew, and give me a dragon egg. It did. No way. What is this? A melanistic bewilderbeast. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. If you guys don't know, melanistic dragons are completely black dragons, and they are some of the coolest looking dragons in the game, and we are going to now have a bewilderbeast version of it. Let's put it down with the other egg to incubate. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is now incubating. That is now incubating. So let's go find our next alpha nest. Let's go ahead and click this, and there is our new dragon eye. Okay, it's going to recharge. But it looks like we're going to be going to these coordinates right here. So we will head out once we get some more food. And then I think we're going to fly off on, obviously, we're going to take that dragon, the Crimson Eclipse, the coolest bewilderbeast I've seen. All right, it should be right here. Whoa, that's a cool rumble horn. I'm not seeing it, though. Where is it? Jump off. There we go. But what I didn't know was this was an underground nest, home to a crazy powerful dragon. Okay, I think this might be one of them that's underground. I mean, it literally should be right here, so it might be underground. Okay, let's try and find a good cave and locate it. This is my first time ever looking for an alpha nest underground, so this might be a crazy... Oh my gosh! I did not expect it to look like this, and we almost died. Okay, we're getting enchants. We're getting better armor and enchant. Oh, no. There's mobs everywhere down here. This is... crazy though. Okay, all the other ones were in the corner, so we're just gonna mine down. Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh, 1 block. Yo, this is crazy. And a crystal colossus. Whoa, this egg is so stunning. Okay, we're gonna definitely bring this back. We have a lot of blocks right here, but while we're down here, I think I'm gonna mine up all the stuff we'll need for the redstone door, like the pistons and all of that. So I'm gonna do a little bit of mining when we're down here. Let's just get back up though, because everything is literally right here, so we should be able to get a ton of ores and everything really quick. So I started mining, getting all the resources that I would need for the base, and I was also able to get some diamonds so that we can make better armor when we got back, and I was also able to get all the slime that I would need for the pistons. All right, we are back. We got a ton of goodies, so I think we'll be able to make everything that we need for the base. We're just gonna go all out right now, but we also do have the crystal colossus egg, and it looks like one of our bewilderbeasts grew up. Boom. Oh my gosh, there's the melanistic. Can I collect it? Yo, okay, let's check this out. Oh my gosh, sit. Yo, it's just got like these it looks like it's almost blind almost. Oh my gosh, a pure black bewilderbeast. That is so tough. Okay, all the baby dragons we're gonna leave out, which I think that's the only one. And then we're gonna incubate this while we do our build. So you go right there, and boom. Okay, we should get the crystal colossus going. All right, that's going. And then we'll let you grow up. But this is a crazy dragon. This might be my new favorite now. That looks so good. But let's go harvest a ton of wood now. And then we'll start building our base. We're going to leave that tree. We're going to go deeper into the jungle. All right. Let's get harvesting. And then I also got the replay mod to work. So you guys will finally be able to see a build montage with the base build. So let's harvest up everything we need. And then we'll get to building. Alright, after many a day, the base is finally done. Now, from the outside, you're like, okay, you know, it's kind of cool. It's alright. Like, you can kind of see what we got going on there. Like, the bedroom, we got the dragon eye in there. Like, it's a standard base, but we don't make standard bases around here. No, ignore that, for now. And you come through here, and you've got the main room. Now, what's there with this random 3x3, like, thing in the middle? We will get to that too. But you come here, we've got our dragon eye, so it looks good. We've got our bedroom, so very nice, standard stuff. But you open this, and you have a floor level 3x3 door. So you come down, and here is the dragon breeding area, built for alpha dragons. Now, I didn't know how to get back up, so we built this. That's what that is, to get back up. But we've got a nether portal right here because I had to go farm a ton of obsidian, many a pickaxe later. And these are where we will put each of the dragon eggs to hatch them. We've got all of our storage, we've got food, we've got our valuables, and a ton of other loot that we got, including the rest of our dragons right here, which we're going to go ahead and grab because we should breed up a bunch. And yeah, it's pretty sick. I think this is one of the coolest bases I have made. So let's go breed some dragons really fast, because then we can put them down in the breeding hall. We have a ton of stuff we could do down there. We also got to check out, because I don't know if I showed you guys, but this thing's been growing up for a long time, the melanistic bewilderbeast dragon. This thing is insane looking. We're definitely gonna breed with this in a second, but let's check to see. This should be done. Yeah, whoa, the crystal colossus dragon. This is the new one that we just got. Let's put it in the thunderhorn, and now we won't need that area anymore. So for now, I think we put it up at the top, because then we could monitor our dragons up here, and then it sits, and then when it grows up, we will definitely be able to see it. So there we go. Okay, let's breed up these dragons right here. So we have 6 fully grown dragons. So there's 1, there's 2. Okay, let's go ahead and breed these guys. And boom. Take the food, take the food, take the food. Okay, one of them took the food. There we go. And there is our new dragon, and it's an obsidian doom. All right, let's breed with the melanistic one and the blood crown. All right, let's give you the food and the melanistic one. And okay, what baby dragon do we get? Another ebony woolly. No. Okay, that is the one thing about dragon breeding, is we are gonna have duplicate dragons. So that's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, let's see what we get with these guys. Oh no, don't tell me. Crystal Colossus. No, we got 2 duplicate dragon eggs. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess we could use these for decoration then. All right, are you gonna incubate up here? Okay, good. We can put all the duplicate eggs that we get up here, and then we'll just have like a whole ring of eggs on the top of the base, which could be cool, but hopefully we don't get too many more duplicate dragons. But we did get a brand new one, so let's go test out the area downstairs, and we'll put it in this right here. So we're just gonna stick it right in the middle, and then 1 torch, and it's incubating. We close that, and I haven't tested it yet, so we're gonna see if it explodes the door, but I think we'll be good here. I think it's time we go to our next alpha structure, which is gonna be up here. Oh, actually, hold on. We can only use this to go up. There we go. There we go. We gotta make ourselves more diamond armor here. So let's make legs, boots, and a helmet. And that leaves just enough for us to get an enchanting table in a bit. Now let's go back up to the Dragon Eye and get our next legendary structure. All right, let's see where we're going. Okay, that is a little ways away, but nothing we can't do with our dragon. So, all right, Grunkle, we are going to go hopefully get another Bewilderbeast. We've had really, really good luck, so I'm hyped. We got the melanistic Bewilderbeast that we're going to be traveling on. So let's go head off to the next alpha structure. All right, it should be around here. No! And I jinxed myself when I said our luck was good. Okay, now this is a really cool alpha structure because you can hatch dragon eggs anywhere on it. I don't think that there is a Bewilderbeast egg here. Well, luckily for us, this did take a good chunk of time to find, so by the time we do get back to the base, we can use a Dragon Eye again. So I think we're going to probably do that. On the way back, I think we're going to go for some more suspicious stew, though, so we can be fully stocked up and breed even more dragons. Because, again, I think that's how we're going to get most of our dragons. And just like that, there's 3 more. Let's make sure to not put them there. Perfect. Whoa! A soul pyre. Hold up. And 3 of these. Oh, that's fun. Okay, what's this do? This is a brand new weapon. Unique effect soul tether. On right click, instigate a tethering of souls, trading places with and freezing your target while gaining haste and resistances. Upon reaching your destination, ignite nearby enemies and pull them closer to you. After 6 seconds, the soul tether is served, causing you to trade places with your target. Okay. Whoa, runic claymore. We got another crazy weapon. This thing looks sick. It's got like glowing runes in the blade. And then it's got the power wildfire. Chance on hit to ignite all nearby enemies of the same type. So like, can I ignite all nearby villagers? Yeah. Wow, that's sick. There's another one. There's another one. I cannot wait. And there's another 2. Okay. I cannot wait until we get all of... Oh my gosh, we got another crazy weapon. Frostfall. It freezes the target on hits. Yeah, look at that. But what I was saying is I cannot wait to get the Genesis Bewilderbeast. That is going to be so sick. Let's go ahead, fly back, and then we will go get another alpha structure with our Dragon Eye. And man, I love the melanistic Bewilderbeast. Okay, oh my gosh, whoa. But let's go deposit all of the suspicious stew down here. We got so many, enough to breed dragons forever, basically. Okay, let's check up on our, yo, what? Oh, I think it's too tall. It's making nether portals. Hold on, let's go see if we can grab our dragon. Oh, the obsidian doom, yo. Okay, that looks crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and pick it up and bring you back inside. I think we found one flaw in our system here. Is that when the fire happens, it creates nether portals. And it looks like our door did blow up too. So, not great, not great. We got some things to work on. But I do want to capture our guy up there now, because we do have this brand new Bewilderbeast up there. And you can obviously see it. Right, buddy? The Crystal Colossus. This thing is stunning. The melanistic Bewilderbeast did a lot of damage right there. Let's do a fireball with this guy right at the ship. And, okay, that completely missed. Let's go ahead and put you in your Thunderhorn. There we go. And now we're going to go to another dragon structure because we do have to wait a little bit longer before we can breed all the dragons. So let's put these guys away and let's see where we're going next. Okay, we found our new structure. Hopefully this one's a Bewilderbeast one, because the last one was not. Now, before we do go, let's go ahead and jump down here. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll fix that, I wonder if we could fix this just by placing obsidian on the top. All right, let's grab some obsidian, and will it remove the portals? How do I break this portal? Oh, we're gonna have to break the obsidian, okay. There's 1, and there's 2. Okay, now if we just do that, it shouldn't make 1. I just realized the melanistic is more powerful, so the normal one's of 800 health, and the melanistic has 1,024. So I think we just bred a super rare dragon variant, which is very cool by me. What just happened? Okay, let's see what happened here. How did you hatch? How? This is the duplicate egg, and somehow it hatched when the other one didn't. You know what? It's chill. It's chill. We could get it in this Thunderhorn. Yep. You are a bad dragon. I'm sorry. You are. You go there and sit. Let's try to hatch this guy now. So that's okay in incubating, so we'll let that go. Actually, I want to put it a little farther back. There we go. Okay. And then we'll come back and see if that guy blows up the door or not. Just give me a new torch. Okay. We are officially ready to go to the next alpha structure. And we will breed all of the dragons when we get back, because these guys should be fully grown up. And then we'll have like a ton of bewilderbeasts we can breed for. We're going to go with my favorite melanistic dragon right now. And we are going to go head off to the next dragon location. All right. I don't know if this is a normal one or if this is new, because it is just an ice. Let's mine inside. Let's go land right here. There we go. And let's see if we can find ourselves a new bewilderbeast. Either way, it's a bewilderbeast. And I think it is a phantom glacier. Okay, okay. We will definitely take that. Let's go back and breed all the dragons. And then I want to work on getting better armor, aka enchants. And then we also need to figure out how to get the bewilderbeast armor. Bewilderbeast. So there's bewilderbeast leather. So these are the bewilderbeast plates. And we need to craft it with netherite. Oh my gosh. And then bewilderbeast leather, which I don't know how we get. Usually that would drop from flying around on the bewilderbeast, but I haven't gotten anything, so we might have to take down a couple. We might have to fight a couple bewilderbeasts, which is not ideal. So yeah, let's head back to the base, figure out how to get that, incubate this guy, and then breed up the rest of the dragons. Oh my gosh, no way I didn't see this. We came in from there. Oh my gosh, okay. I think we've just found another bewilderbeast structure. They always come in twos, but this one has a lot of mobs, so we gotta be careful. Okay, this is home to Drago's bewilderbeast. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna use this. You, and you. Okay, and now let's see how much damage we can do. All right, there's the mobs. Hit, and bye-bye. Because we can, our own dragons can do a lot of damage to us, so. Oh my gosh. Get it. Oh, and there's Drago. Yo, we need them to blow up all that whole group right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. What are you guys doing? What are we doing? Give me this. The soul pyre. Oh, that was sick. Who needs the dragon? Whoa, and we just teleported back. Yo, my PC. We're holding him back. Come on. Where's the dragon egg, buddy? All right, get back. Okay, no. No. Oh, there's so many. All right, let's go. We're dipping. All right, I'm probably gonna get kicked off in a second, so gotta make sure that we land right on here. Okay, saved that. Actually saved that. We gotta find the drag. Oh, I got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it definitely exploded when we were down there, and then I picked it up. Okay, thank goodness. So let's go ahead and go back and breed up all the dragons and get a ton more eggs. Hopefully we don't get any duplicates, and we can start getting just normal dragons. All right, we are back, and there are the dragons, nice and grown up. Okay, that's what we like to see. And they both look super sick. Okay, I mean, we already know what this one looks like, but the Obsidian Doom here is a brand new dragon, and it's living up to its name. That is a very cool name and an even cooler dragon, but we are gonna have to fix the house here eventually. Let's go ahead and go down. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, iron door broke, but it made 2 portals on those sides. Okay, let's go grab it. No way. Okay, we just might have to make these smaller. And there it is. You get in there. Okay, that is so funny. It made another 2 nether portals. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to revamp it, but we're gonna revamp it because we're gonna have a ton of eggs from this next breeding round. We'll probably have around 6. So that'll be really, really nice. Let's get rid of some of our junk. All of this. Okay. And let's grab our other dragons. And a ton of suspicious stew. There we go. Now I think we're ready to start breeding up our dragons. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of them out on the ground here. I guess you're not grown up yet. 1, we get to see how many bewilderbeasts we have. And 2, so we could breed them a lot faster. All right, let's see how many dragons we got. So these are all of our dragons. Let's make them all sit. That's very useful. My game is so laggy. I've never seen this many bewilderbeasts out at once. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 4. I can't even count them all. Let's get rid of some of the thunderhorns back at the base so we have some room for all of our suspicious stew. Let's just jump down. All right, grab some more suspicious stew. And now let's get to breeding. All right, let's start with you two over here. And there we go. Okay, there's our first dragon. And then we'll put these two away. Come here. Oh my gosh, my PC. Okay, where's the dragon egg? Oh, there it is, there it is. What is this? A nether wraith egg. Okay, we'll take it, we'll take it. One new egg acquired. We're gonna go ahead and put all of our eggs. Let's just put these downstairs in their areas. And then we'll light up all the torches, and then we should be good. All right, so we do gotta fix that, but let's put our phantom glacier egg there. Let's put our Drago Bewilderbeast there. Our nether wraith egg there. And then we gotta get a bunch more. And all the bread ones we'll put there. All right, let's take you, our beautiful crimson eclipse, and then our melanistic Bewilderbeast. All right, there's another egg. Another crimson eclipse. Oh, okay. First duplicate. All right, these two. Looks like we got a new one. An emerald dread. Wait, no, a celestial ruin dragon. I think that's new. Hopefully. All right, let's put you away. And there's another one. A woolly Bewilderbeast. That's new. Before we go back up, let's go ahead and duplicate some more thunderhorns so we could just have a ton. All right, there we go. Very nice, very nice. And then this is the last one we have, which is two of the same ones here, but this one hasn't grown up yet. So we're just going to leave that guy out because we haven't been able to breed. But let's go take all of the dragons that we do have, which is 3 more here, and put them inside of the dragon hatchery. Clean up the ash. All right, good as new, just with a design feature. All right, let's go down. Let's put the celestial ruin in there. Let's put this Bewilderbeast in there. And is there one in each of these? Yeah, this is exactly 6 eggs. So the last one's going to end up going in here. Oh, wait, you don't want it to incubate yet. No, not yet. Because we do have to fix this. All right, we got the obsidian. If we make a plus, that shouldn't happen anymore. I'm hoping. So we don't need to find another one of our dragons in the nether. But from now on, I think we're going to start getting dragons a lot faster. If we fill all 6 of our dragon hatchery, we're going to be getting a lot of dragons, and that's one step closer to the crazy Bewilderbeast. But let's grab some torches. All right, and let's incubate them. I guess oh wait, no, okay, I was going to say, I swear we had all of these filled. So, one dragon there, the Celestica, the Celestial Ruin one there, the Woolly Bewilderbeast, it's not an Ebony Woolly, a Phantom Glacier, we've got the normal Bewilderbeast, I didn't even know we had that, and a Nether Wraith, and then a Drago Bewilderbeast. So, quite the selection. So let's go ahead and incubate all these guys up. Close the door. Now, none of these should turn into nether portals. They shouldn't, but I feel pretty good. We got all 6 going. That's pretty good. And let's grab a random Bewilderbeast that we're going to take on our next adventure. Oh, this one. All right, what is it? The melanistic. No, we can't be bringing the melanistic everywhere. It is the best one, but... Okay, let's try again. And this one. Okay, let's see what this one is. Okay, well, I guess we're going to bring that one. I'm with it. All right, we got our saddle. Let's go ahead and put the rest of these back. Okay. All right, we are ready to go. And once we get all of our overworld dragon thing... No way, did that grow up? Oh, no. Okay, they're still both there. I do love watching this. It's like it just, like, teleports in. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, we'll leave that there, but it's time to go to our next alpha structure. All right, and we're going to... That's pretty far, too. 23,000 and negative 62 and 10,000. So, let's take our dragon and dip ski. We got enough food. We're going to be taking this dragon for the first time. So this should be good. Let's put a saddle on it, and let's make our way over to the cords. Yeah, should be this way. So I left and started to make my way towards the new structure, and after about a day of traveling, I finally spotted it. All right, I think I see it. And this is a Bewilderbeast one, which is really, really good. Whoa, that's cool over there. So I say we blast our way inside. And boom. Okay. Hopefully the egg didn't break. Oh, the egg did break. Okay. It still is there. A Dr. Duke egg? Yo! Oh my gosh. Wait. A Dr. Duke variant. No way. Okay, we gotta hatch this. I did not know this existed. Oh my gosh. That is crazy to be holding. We have a Dr. Duke egg. Okay. We're going straight back. I want to hatch this ASAP. Oh, that is so sick. Okay, I hope it looks good because if it doesn't, then that'd be anticlimactic. But we have a Dr. Duke egg. That's crazy. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep. These are both grown now, which is really, really good. I cannot wait to see this. Okay, let's go to sleep, and then we will check it out in the morning. Okay, okay. Let's go down. Oh my gosh, wait. How many doors broke? Why did this one not break? Whoa, by the way, hold up. Oh my gosh. This dragon, look at the glow. Yo. So this, we definitely don't have this. This is the Celestial Ruin. Oh my gosh. These just hatched too. Okay, and then this is the Woolly Bewilderbeast. So we do have that now. Is there a door here? Nope, the door's gone, I think. Yeah, okay. And this is the Phantom Glacier Bewilderbeast. This thing looks so cool. It looks more like a normal one, but it's got like steel white eyes. That's sick. What do we got here? We got Dragos. We've obviously seen this a ton of times. Still very, very cool. Whoa. What? The Nether Wraith? Dude, it actually looks like the Nether. It looks like a Nether portal in the Obsidian. Oh my gosh. And then last but not least, we have the normal Bewilderbeast. It was about time we got that. Okay, let's put the door back. Dude, that is crazy. All 6 of those Bewilderbeasts. We should pick up one of them so we could incubate our new guy. Let's do this one. There we go. And let's get our Dr. Duke egg placed down. Wait, it's incubating. Oh, what? Okay, I have no clue, but we have all of these guys right here. Dude. And this, dude, the Celestial Ruin. Bro, that is so sick. Okay, subscribe if you like all the new dragons because they are nuts. Especially the best one that we're about to see right there. I'm so hyped for that. Okay, we're gonna let these guys grow up. It's gonna take a long time for them to grow up, but while we do wait, let's go ahead and breed the 2 up there. I'm still shocked that there's a Dr. Duke egg. Like, that is actually the toughest thing ever. Okay, we have this one and this one. These are some of the coolest dragons, I will say. So let's go ahead and breed these guys up. So you can chill right there. And let's grab you. Chill right there. Okay. Let me give you a suspicious stew. And you 1, 2. Alright, just don't make another one of these. We'll have like 5 if they do. Okay, what do we have? Ebony Woolly. You guys are good. You guys are good. Wow. And by the way, these are Ebony Woolly. So, nice. Nice. Alright. Alright. Another one, you know, another one to breed with. Another one to get another Ebony Woolly Bewilderbeast. So let's go ahead and put this downstairs. I wonder if I can hook this up to a button. I wonder, and then we add some delay in the redstone. That could be cool. Because then it would close, which would be nice. Okay. Let's just get rid of all of these guys for now. And we're going to go ahead and grab up all of these dragons here. So let's take this and that and that and this. Dude, that's so sick. Oh my gosh. Bro is glowing. And we'll take that. Okay. How's it on 2? And the normal Bewilderbeast. There we go. And then you are incubating nice. I want to stay here until it finishes. So we might start working on the enchanting setup so we can get better armor. We also need to look into how we get Bewilderbeast armor. Hold on. Let's go ahead and incubate this egg really quick. Okay, I guess it's incubating. There we go. All right. Now let's set all of these guys. Usually they'd be up there, but for now, they're going to be here. All 5 of you. There we go. And then we sit. Dude, this looks even crazier at the surface. It doesn't even look... It looks terrifying, honestly, the teeth. Oh. But, like, the glow is crazy. Then we got the normal Bewilderbeast, the OG right there. And then this one's so pretty. This is the Phantom Glacier Bewilderbeast. This is the one we got in the blue ice nest. So, yeah, once all these guys grow up, we'll have so many more dragons that we could breed with. Like, I think almost, what, 15? But let's go and see if we can turn this into a button here. Let's break into the redstone really quick. So we have this on a timer, and I don't know if me messing with this is gonna mess this up, but let's just extend both by 1. There we go. Now let's go down here, grab a nice button. We'll just smelt this into stone real quick. Can't believe we have a Dr. Duke egg. Dude, that might be the greatest dragon to ever exist. It might be. And we still don't even have the craziest dragon yet. Oh, also, I don't think I explained how we're going to get that. So, we also need to craft ourselves a different dragon eye. So, there's a hiccup dragon eye. Hiccup. It's right here. So, it takes your old dragon eye. We got to go get another lens. And then the rest is pretty easy except for the Night Fury scale. So, we're going to have to take down another Night Fury and get another lens. And then that dragon eye lets us locate 3 alpha structures at once. So, Hiccup's dragon eye is what we're going to be making probably really soon. All right, let's make a button. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, in one inconspicuous sand dune in front of the house later, let's test it. I'm pretty sure this will work now. Okay. Okay, so we come up, press the button, goes, and it has a little bit more of a delay, so it's a bit better. I know. Comment redstone. You guys know what to do every single time. You know what? This time, comment smart. You can either comment redstone or you can comment smart because that's what we are. You ready? Boom. And it closes right back up. I know. All right. Have you hatched yet? Yes, yeah. Oh, it has. Oh my gosh. This is the Dr. Duke dragon. Oh my gosh. It's my color scheme. Welcome, Dr. Duke dragon. Hold on. Where's the thunderhorn? There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go outside and check this thing out. I have my own dragon. Hello, other dragons. Yo. Wait, sit. Yo. This is pretty tough. It's got like crazy eyes. It's got black tusks with like the ring around it. It looks pretty good. I can't lie. Now, I don't know how I feel about this one stripe here, but I guess that's a part of the design. The bottom looks sick. Yo, we have our own dragon. The Dr. Duke dragon. I know. Okay, now that we have, like, a ton of dragons that we're waiting on, let's start working on getting ourselves better enchants. So let's go down here really quick. Oh, that's so much more aura. That's so much better. And I don't think I have any books, but we definitely do have enough wood, yeah. Okay. So I think we need to go around to some other villages and stuff and start hunting. Now, we don't want to use you. Where's my melanistic? There you are. Okay, let's go back up. We will be riding you in no time. Don't worry, Dr. Duke Dragon. But we got to go around to some villages and then collect a ton of books. We're going to check this village right here because I haven't really been there. So let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, we definitely need feather falling. Oh, there we go. There's some books. Give me all 3 of those. And 3 more in here. Or 4 more. There we go. This is why it's good building next to a village. 4 more. And there we go. A couple more. We need at least 15. I think I carved out enough for like 17 or 18. Is that all the villages? No, there's got to be more. Oh, yeah. There's a ton more. Dude, these chests have nothing in them. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I think we should be good with that many bookshelves. So let's go back and craft up a ton of bookshelves. And then we have everything we need for the enchant table already. So we can start getting some good enchants. Hello, dragons. That's so much cooler. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the jungle planks. And we'll make a ton of bookshelves. Let's make like 18. And then we need a couple of the books and our diamonds. There we go. 2 diamonds. And some obsidian. There's our enchanting table. All right. Now we have the whole area down here that is literally meant for the enchants. So place all of those in. Oh, we're missing one. I knew it was 19. So let's make 1 more. And we got the right amount of bookshelves. There we go. And now we should have level 30 enchants. Yes, we do. Now, the first thing I want is feather falling on these boots. Blast prot. Okay. Let's grab some lapis really quick. And we're well over level 30, so we should be able to get a couple good things. Efficiency 3, silk touch. Okay, we'll take it, I guess. Okay, what can we get on the boots now? Prot 4. You know what? We'll take it. Prot 2. Efficiency 3 axe. Prot 2. Prot 2. And unbreaking. Okay. No feather falling. And I kind of really want it. So we're going to make... Can we make more boots? No, we're out of diamonds. Okay. I would have made more boots, though. Let's hang these up. All right. Those make the place look so much better. And did you hatch yet? It says it's incubating, so not yet. All right. I say while we wait for the other dragons to grow up, we take our melanistic here. And we go to our next location. Because we got full enchants. We got everything we need. We're still looking for another Vanaheim structure. So I wouldn't even be mad if we found one. Even though we can't get a Bewilderbeast there. Because we already have so many that we could breed with. And then when we get back, we can use the Dr. Duke one. Which is going to be crazy. Alright. We got the next one. That's good. So let's head over there. Hopefully it's something new. So let's go. And it didn't take too long before we found the next structure. All right, I don't know. Have we been to this one? they're all like the same alpha nest, so it's like really hard to know. All right, and okay, let's put you away, and I'm pretty sure it should be down here. We are here, then we just need to find it. Okay, now we're talking. I don't think I've seen this egg. An Abyssal Emperor. Yo, that sounds kind of crazy. That sounds kind of crazy. So let's head back to the base because I think I want to start hunting for some dragons in the nether, because we still do need to go to the nether and the end to get all of the dragons. So I want to get some dragons in the nether, take those off, because there's currently 3 in the nether, and I think we've bred one of them. So the 3 we can get in the nether are the Blood Crown, which we do have, the Magma Tyrant, which I don't know if we have, and the Nether Wraith. We might have all 3, but we got to go back and check, so let's go. And here we are. Oh my gosh. There's the Dr. Duke dragon in its full glory. And all of the other ones too. I kind of want to throw out all my dragons, but I feel like my PC would die. Okay, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it, because we do have to breed all of them anyways. Yo, that one's terrifying. No wonder it's found in the nether. Oh my gosh. All right, did you hatch? Yes, you did. Okay, let's grab you out. Actually, let's leave you there. Let's leave you there. We're going to grab out all of our other dragons, because we have probably our largest dragon breeding that we're going to do in a long time. So that is incubating, so we're going to leave that in there. And then let's grab out a ton of dragons. So let's go ahead and throw out all of the dragons. Yo, this is crazy. And these are all of our dragons. Yo. Okay, let's go over to the melanistic one over here, which is a super rare variant. Yo. We have so many. There are like 3 duplicates or more, actually. But there's still so many dragons. So we're going to go ahead and breed all these guys up. And we'll see how many dragon eggs we get. So I started breeding up all the dragons. The new ones and the old ones too. All right, are you guys ready for the final count of the dragons? And you're going to see if we got duplicates, how many duplicates we got, and what new dragons we got. So the first thing that I am the most excited about is we got 2 albino bewilderbeasts. So we're not just going to have the melanistic, we're also going to have the albino one. We did get 2, but it happens. We also got Valka's bewilderbeast, the Titan bewilderbeast, the blue and the pink evolved. We got the Midnight Shriek bewilderbeast. We obviously got the Venom Spire. We got an Iron Warden, so that's new. We got another Dr. Duke, so we'll take it, honestly. We got a Thunder Lord, which I'm extremely excited to see what that looks like, because we also got 2. And then we got a Deep Sea King, I guess 2 Deep Sea Kings. And then the last one is an Elder Frost. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 eggs that we got from breeding all of those dragons. And then we had like 1 or 2 from before, but we got a ton of eggs. Now we got to see which ones we're going to incubate first. I want to do a Thunderlord. We can only pick 6. The Venom Spire. Let's do the Titan Bewilderbeast. Obviously, give me that Albino Bewilderbeast. And then let's do the Iron Warden and a Deep Sea King. And that is 6. Okay. So let's go back inside. And then our next hunt that we're going to go for is going to be in the nether. So we're going to have to take our Dragonite into the nether and use it there. So let's put our first one in. Okay, the Deep Sea King. Oh, we got to make more doors. This one is still incubating. The Abyssal Emperor. Let's put the Iron Warden in. The Albino Bewilderbeast. I'm so hyped for that. We've got the Titan Bewilderbeast, which was the most powerful one. And the Venom Spine. So we got all of them in there except for the Thunderlord, because that hasn't hatched yet. Now, there's one dragon that needs a little bit of our attention. And that is the dragon in my hand right here. Because this is the fully grown Dr. Duke dragon. Okay, now take this dragon, for example. Twice the size of my house. The fang is the length of my house. Now, the biggest one, the Genesis, is going to be 4 times bigger. So, yeah, that's just going to be crazy and more powerful. But this is the Dr. Duke one. Riding on a dragon has never felt so right. It's never felt so right. And it is so sick. We're going to let it heal up a little bit out here. So you sit right there. You protect the base. All right, let's go ahead and grab our Dragoneye. So we could bring it to the nether and try and get... I think we might need 2 dragons there. The names are pretty similar. So let's grab the Dragoneye. There we go. And let's go inside to use the dragon eye in the nether. All right, we are here. Now, getting around in here with the Bewilderbeast actually might be terrible. So, we could go grab our Gronkle. We'll see first. Okay, let's place it right there. And we'll click, and there we go. Okay, these cords are going to be to a structure here in the nether. So, let's go. Oh, no. That is going to be terrible. Okay, let's try again. Yep, nope, we're not doing all that. Sorry, Dr. Duke Dragon. Sorry, me. We gotta go grab our Gronkle to get around in here. All right, Gronkle. This is more like it. Now we can get around. But let's make our way over to the cords now. Okay, it should be up here. And I'm thinking it's hidden in this. Oh, this looks sick. Yeah, it's definitely this. A basalt alpha structure. Let's see if we can do some patent pending dragon mining to get inside. You think I'd be better at this point, but this one's kind of throwing me off. I don't know where the entrance would be. So we're just going to keep on dragon mining. Patent pending. Jeez, where is it? Oh, I found it. Yes, Gronkle, you're the goat. Okay, let's go through here. Wait, there's the doors. The doors are... Oh, no. Okay, maybe it's this way? Oh, it is. A magma tyrant. Dude, have we had this? I don't think we've had this. Yo. Okay, give me that. And we got ourselves our first nether dragon. Okay, now the ones in the nether are the blood crown, which we do have, and a nether wraith. So I think this is the last one. The magma tyrant. Okay, let's get out of here, though. Ugh, there we go. And Gronkle, we're going back. Because I think it's time that we make the hiccup dragon eye. And start going for not just more alpha nests, 3 at a time, but also be prepared for when we get the rest of the Bewilderbeast and we can go for the ultimate Bewilderbeast. So now we just need the end dragons and a bunch more from the overworld and we should be good. But I'm very excited to see these hatch, especially the albino. I want to compare the albino Bewilderbeast with the melanistic. Okay, so we'll start incubating that when these are done. Along with all the other new dragons that we have. Like the duplicates, we're not going to. So we have 7 new ones, including the magma tyrant. We have 8 brand new ones, which is going to be crazy. So I think it's time to test if we can get Bewilderbeast leather. Let's go mining really quick for a diamond sword, just so we can get looting. And then we're going to take out one of our own dragons. I know. But that is the best way to get it, I think. So let's go mining, get a couple more diamonds. And then this is Silk Touch, so we'll see what we can get with this. So I started mining, and I got a ton of Silk Touch diamonds. Okay, we found 2 veins pretty quickly, but we do need to re-mine these. So let's go down to the layer. Oh, it's so tough. Do I have an iron pickaxe still? Yes, I do. Okay. 2, 3. Let's mine a couple of these because then we could fortune them, I think. All right. Let's grab some sticks and make a new diamond pick. All right. Let's see what enchants we can get on this. We're not level 30, so we might have to grind up in the nether some levels. Efficiency 4. Okay. Let's see what we can get on a sword. Here we go. Vein of arthropods. Not what we're looking for. Okay. Let's go mine up a ton of levels in the nether. Oh, even though this is Silk Touch, that's so annoying. Let's just use this diamond one then. A normal diamond pickaxe. We're gonna need to take out these endermen eventually, so might as well get our ender pearls now. So I started mining up for all the levels, and I was able to get a ton of ender pearls, enough to go to the end while mining. Alright, let's see what we can get now. Alright, what do we got? Sharp 3, that's not looting. Okay, we're doing it. Just a normal efficiency 4, that's pretty good, we'll take it. Looting 1, okay, we'll take it. Down to the wire when it comes to the levels right there. And then we're just gonna go ahead and mine these 10, even though we didn't get fortune. Boom. Alright, let's take one of our Bewilderbeasts here. That's a duplicate. This one's a duplicate, so this one's gonna go. Is this the one that has my saddle on it? No, okay. So we're gonna fight the Crystal Colossus here. This could go bad. Could easily go bad. And then we have duplicates of this out the wazoo, so we're also gonna fight this too. Alright, stack of food. Looting on the sword. Let's do this. Now, we're gonna get far enough away from the base so there's not gonna be any casualties there. Okay, I think this is far enough over here. A battle island. We gotta get the armor. If we're gonna be a Bewilderbeast master, we need Bewilderbeast armor. Let's start with you. I'm sorry. Okay, it's not gonna fight back, which is good. Sub 200 health. Come on. It just regens health so fast. Come on, 10 health. 7. Boom! Finally! Okay. Let's see how much we get. 10. Okay, 10 Bewilderbeast leather with a looting 1 diamond sword. Okay. We can work with that. So we're gonna take out our other dragon, and then that should be 20. All right, Crystal, you ready? Oh, the next one. And finally, we got the second one done, and that is, yeah, exactly 10 with looting 1. So that means looting 2 would be... I have no clue, but we should probably get looting 2, and then also get sharpness, so I'm not getting driven insane. But I think this is enough for almost all the armor. I think only one more dragon. So we do gotta walk over because we do have this the dragon hunter thing, so we're not gonna be able to fly on any of our dragons for a little bit. So while we do wait for this, which takes around 30 minutes, we can go back to the nether, grind up more levels, and then try and get an even better sword. Here's our lovely base. All right, let's head on down. Never gets old. And if you look up Bewilderbeast, so there's Drago's tusk, and then we have that tusk. So we just need 4. So yeah, we need the normal amounts minus that one. Wait, hold on, actually. 2 for the boots. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh my gosh, we have enough. Okay, so we just need netherite ingots, which is easier said than done. But we can use our patent pending dragon mining instead of beds, which I think will be really sick. And since we don't really need more enchants right now until we do get the armor, let's just go get all the netherite we'll need. Okay, this looks like a good spot. We could use another wraith. Yeah, let's use it. Oh, we can't. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay, so we probably are just gonna have to mine normally for some, which I think we can do. So I kept mining for the rest of the 30 minutes, and by the end of it, I had gotten 9 ancient debris. Okay, it looks like the dragon's blood thing is gone, so I kind of want to hollow out a big enough area down here, because I still want to get the dragon armor right now, where we could put a Bewilderbeast. So, let's keep going. We got to make a lot of room to fit a Bewilderbeast. All right, let's give it a whirl. Let's just fire one off. Boom. What do we do? Oh, there we go. Worked like a charm. Let's go for another one. Full power. Let's go up. There we go. Let's go up one more. Okay, perfect. Now, oh my gosh. Yo. Too much firepower. And there's lava raining down from the heavens. Okay, I'm already seeing some ancient debris though, so it definitely works when there isn't lava pouring on our head. So if we did have fire resistance, I think that might be the greatest method for mining ancient debris. Okay, so 3 right here. Not bad. There's some over there. And right there. Oh my gosh. I wonder how much is buried in the lava too. We're gonna get Bewilderbeast armor, baby. Okay, let's mine up all this. I forgot, it won't burn, so we should be fine. Okay, and that puts us up to 30 ancient debris. Okay, should be more than enough. So I think we can head on back up to the surface and get out of here. Let's use our unbreaking here. All right, let's cook up all of the ancient debris. Okay, now how much gold do we have? That should be enough, but in case it's not, let's smelt up some gold too. Let's go ahead and make some ancient debris, or I guess make netherite. There's 7 pieces, so let's grab our Bewilderbeast leather out, and let's make the helmet first. So it's 2, and then a netherite ingot. There we go. And then all of these, and a netherite ingot. This, and a netherite ingot. And the last one is 2, and 2 netherite ingots. For the full set of Bewilderbeast armor. Yo, that's tough. It's got its spikes on the back. And then we got water breathing, dolphin's grace, and resistance too. That does make sense because oh my gosh, we can fly too. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is gonna be nice. So let's see how fast we go with permanent dolphin's grace. All right, let's see if we can outswim a shark. Yo. And we don't even have the good enchant for the swimming in the water. And we can fly now. Okay, let's see if we can get these enchanted, at least a couple of the pieces. If we can get feather falling, that would be really good. And then protection. And then it might be time to go to the end. It might be time. All right, let's go here. Let's grab out our lapis lazuli. Fire prot 3. Fire prot again. Can we get on the leggings? Prot 4. Okay, that'd be our number 1 option right now. Prot 4, we're going to do it. Oh my gosh, we got Depth Strider. Okay, that's the enchant that makes you faster underwater. Even though we didn't get feather falling, I'm very excited to see how fast we are underwater. Prot 3 at the first enchant. Okay. Let's see Prot 2, Aqua Infinity. Don't really need it. And Prot 3. Okay. We literally have Bewilderbeast God armor now. Okay, let's go back to the water. Oh, that's just a teaser of how fast we're going to be. And let's see how fast we are. All right. Let's get it. Yo! Oh my gosh. And we have infinite water breathing. Dude, this might be faster than my dragon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got Bewilderbeast God Armor. Now I'm starting to feel like the ultimate Bewilderbeast Master. Especially with this guy. Oh my gosh. You look all dripped out together. Okay. We don't got time to waste. We still have a ton more dragons to get before we can get the greatest dragon to ever exist. For the Bewilderbeast, at least. So let's go down here. We got to start hatching a ton more dragons. All right, let's go ahead and put all of our stuff away. Let's put the valuables in the valuable chest. Putting those. And then we can put all of the rest of this stuff away. Now that we have these guys finally going and hatching, I do think while we wait for those guys to hatch, we should go do another task on the Dragoneye. So let's go ahead and turn this around. Looks like we're going there. All right. That's definitely a ways away, but we got some time to kill while we wait for those dragons to hatch. But we got to make it to the next alpha structure, so let's go. Okay. Is it Burke? Okay. I feel like this got a revamp too. This feels way bigger than it used to be. But I don't think that there's a dragon we can get here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no way. Okay, there's Burke right here. And oh my gosh, there's multiple. They always come in multiple. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yo. Okay. Let's jump down really quick. And we do need the dragon lens because then we can work on crafting Hiccup's Dragoneye. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just going to swim over to the other ones, I think, for day 100. So there's that right there, which I believe has a purple death. And then we got a forever wing there. We're going to go to both, and it's way more fun in the water. So let's see how fast we get. Oh, yo! Okay, but let's climb up this and then grab ourselves a new alpha egg. But this time, it's not going to be a Bewilderbeast. All right, let's jump in and fly on in. And here we are. I'm pretty positive this is the purple death. We've got a crazy dragon there. And one of the best weapons in here, an ancient relic. Where is... There it is. The purple death egg. And it's the Titan purple death egg. So, what I think we're going to do is once we get every single Bewilderbeast, including the Genesis, we're going to go ahead and fight this purple death. A Titan purple death, which is even stronger. And then let's go over and grab the Forever Wing egg too, because we might be able to fight 2 dragons in one. And here we are in the Titan Forever Wing Sanctuary. One of my favorite alpha structures by far. Now, if we fly down here, we should be able to get one of the other strongest alpha dragons, the Forever Wing. And if I remember right, it's right up here. Oh my gosh, there it is. A Titan Forever Wing. So, on this one trip, we got the dragon lens that we need, Forever Wing, and a purple death egg. Both Titans. Which I think is pretty good because now we can start to work on making Hiccup's Dragoneye. So we are going to need to fight and take down some Night Furies to get the scales. And then everything else we have. So that's going to be the hardest thing. But let's go back to the base. And we got some dragons to breed up because they should be hatched by now. All right, we're back home. Good to be back. Good to be back. Let's go to sleep. And I'm pretty sure from the lag that the dragons have hatched. All right. Let's go check up on the dragons. Oh, it's so tough. Yup, there we are. We've got the iron door. Still intact. Ooh, another iron door. Still intact. Hold up. This one's crazy, by the way. The Venom Spine. Oh, there's the Titan Alpha Bewilderbeast. It's the OG. What do we got? Oh, this albino. Yo. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am very hyped to see this and wait for that to level up. For now, you're coming with me. No door here, but we do have, what is this? Oh my gosh. It looks like it's metal. I think that was the Golem Bewilderbeast. And then what do we got here? And we can't really see what it is, but it's really pretty. It looks very aquatic too. And then we got the Deep Sea King. Very sick. Okay. Now that all of these are hatched, let's go ahead and get them all in Thunderhorns. Let's put our Grunkle back. We don't really need it right now. There you go. And sit. Let's put the albino death out here. Yo. I wonder if it's gonna... Oh my gosh, this also is a super rare variant. It's got 1,024 health. Oh my gosh. Okay. Enough gawking at that. You guys probably don't even know what that word means. It means admiring. Okay, let's go back down. Let's grab the other Bewilderbeasts. And now we can finally incubate these guys. Let's grab just 6 of them. Okay, and we get the torch back. So the Elder Frost is incubating. The Valka's Bewilderbeast. Oh, the Thunderlord. I'm so hyped for that one. And then this one too. The last of the Nether Dragons, the Magma Tyrant, is incubating. And then the Pink Evolved Bewilderbeast. All right. All of these are incubating now. We got some extra doors just to make sure they don't escape. Who else needs a door? There we go. Just that one. Okay, now these guys are cooking. And while they cook, let's let these guys cook. Let's bring all of these up to the surface so they can grow up right next to the albino Bewilderbeast. That thing is sick. Oh, wait, what are you called? Oh, you're the Abyssal Emperor. That's what you are. Scary guy. There's our Titan Bewilderbeast. There's our Deep Sea King. An Iron Warden. Oh my gosh, that's sick. And then you are the Venom Spine. And you are my fully grown Dr. Duke Dragon. Okay. All right, these guys can now all grow up. And while we wait for them to grow up, I think I want to make the new dragon lens, the Hiccup one. So we're going to go and find, while these hatch and then those grow up, let's go look for some Night Furies to take down. And now we can get going. When we come back, hopefully these guys will be nice and grown up. And then also those guys hatched, and we're very, very close to getting all the dragons. I think the last dragons we're going to hunt for are the ones in the end. We're going to bring a ton of Bewilderbeasts with us and battle the Ender Dragon, and then come back, hatch it, and then go for the Genesis one. So let's go ahead and give you a saddle. And we need to find an ice biome or like a mountainy peak to get some Night Fury spawned. Okay, this over here might have one. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, we got a Night Fury right there. We got to make sure to take it down with our looting. Oh, then we're going to have the 30-minute thing. It's worth. If we can start locating 3 alpha structures at once, this will be so worth. Okay, looting. We got our good armor on. We got literally Bewilderbeast armor on. We could take down a Night Fury. All right. Go, 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 go. Okay, sorry, buddy. We are taking you down. Oh, you don't do much damage with our Bewilderbeast armor, huh? Yup. Bye-bye. Okay, there are 5 Night Fury scales, so we only had to take down one of them with the looting. And then if we check the Hiccup Dragon Eye. So we have these, we have that. We have everything. We can go back and craft it. And honestly, we might be able to get back just as fast in the water. Let's check. Because we do have the crazy armor. Boom. Yo. Okay. I think we'll be able to get back in no time like this. So we're going to head on back. Hopefully everything is done. This might be a little slower because we do have to go over land, but the water is very fast. All right. We are back and all of the dragons have grown up. So let's go look at the albino dragon really quick. Oh my gosh. This thing looks insane. Okay, I do want to see what we look like on it though. With the white dragon armor. Okay, you can't really see us, but this is tough. And this does have the 1000 HP. Okay, so now that we are back and we got all the dragons ready to breed, let's go in and make the dragon eye really quick. Let's grab this and then Hiccup's dragon eye. And then we'll breed up all the dragons. So we do need 2 bone blocks. So we're going to have to go to the nether really fast. All right. Let's grab these. Okay. Let's craft it. So the lens goes up here. Night Fury scales here. The amethyst shard there. Bone blocks. Oak logs. And then we take our old dragon eye. And now we have Hiccup's dragon eye. So let's go put this upstairs. And then we will use it once we finish breeding all of our dragons. Because I think we might be able to get really close to getting every single dragon egg once we're finished. So we'll put that there. We'll check that out in a second. But we need to grab out all of our dragons and do a ton of breeding. All right, let's grab out all of these, including these. So that, what does this make? 2, 4, 6. So that's 3 dragon eggs. That's 6 dragon eggs. And that is 8 dragon eggs. Okay, so we should get 8 dragon eggs from this. All right, I do want to breed the albino dragon really quick because I want to see what we can get from this. You go there, and then we'll use this dragon. Ooh, the Emerald Dread. Okay. And there we go. What do we get? An Elder Frost. I think that could be new. But we still have a lot more to go. So we're going to breed the rest of these dragons. And then I'll get back to you guys once we have all of the eggs. So I started breeding up all the dragons until I had all of the dragon eggs. And this is what all of our dragons look like out currently right now. And we still don't have all of them. We still need a couple more. And it's kind of insane. Alright, after all of the dragon breeding with all the dragons that you just saw, this is what we have. These are all the unique ones. So, we have Valka's Bewilderbeast. Again, We got the blue evolved Bewilderbeast, which we already have. The pink evolved, which we already have. The Midnight Shriek, which we already have. This is a new one, though. The pink Boyo. And then we also have an elephant Bewilderbeast, which I didn't even know was a thing. A Stormbreaker, that's brand new. We got the Magma Tyrant, which we already do have down there. And then this is a new one. This is a new one. The Void Reaver. We also got the Dusted Ender, which is new. The Black Ice Steps, which is new. A Toxic Monarch, which is new. Frostbane. And then this is the Albino one. That's another old one. I think we have this. What else do we have? Okay, those are all new right there. And then an Outer Frost, which we already do have. So, we got a total of we got 8 new dragon eggs, which means we only have 4 more dragons until we could summon the ultimate dragon. So, one of them is the Thunderlord, the other is the Sunforged Titan, and then the other is the Berserker Beast, and the last one is the Celestial Ruin. And that means we only need to get 1 dragon in the end. So, all of the dragons down here have hatched, so let's go down there really quick. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's one. There's the blue evolved Bewilderbeast. There is, what is this, the pink evolved? What is this? Yeah, that's the pink evolved Bewilderbeast. We got Valkas. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh, this is the Thunderlord one. That looks crazy. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, this is tough. This has got to be the Magma one. All right, let's put them all in their Thunder Horns, and then we'll bring them up to grow up a little bit. Okay, let's grab the unique eggs from up here. There is 8, so we're not going to be able to hatch them all right now, but that leaves us more time to use the new Hiccup Dragonite and go for the rest, because 3 of the 4 that we need left are in the overworld. So if we're lucky, we can get the coordinates to all 3 of the nests that we need. All right, these are the new Bewilderbeasts from I think that might be our last round of breeding, unless we don't get any of the ones we need. All right, let's put the Frostbane in there. We do need to grab some more torches. Where would they be? There we go. There's the Frostbane. There is the Black Ice Steps. There's the Dusted Ender, which, yeah, I don't think we have that one yet. The Pink Boyo. The Elephant Bewilderbeast, which I'm very curious to see what that looks like. And then, which one should we incubate out of these 3? These are really cool. Let's do the Void Reaver, since that is an end dragon. And then we just have 2 more that we need to incubate later. And then we're going to bring the rest of them up there to chill and grow up. And then we will get very, very close to getting every single Bewilderbeast dragon and officially becoming the Bewilderbeast Master. Let's put all these guys up here. There's the blue evolved. There is the pink. There's the Thunderlord, which looks so sick. It actually looks like lightning. There is the Magma Tyrant, which looks dope. It's like more orange and magma looking than the other variants that kind of look like this. And then we have Valkas. And what were you again? The Outer Frost. Very cool, very cool. And then they all sit. And then these will grow up. And we will go on our next adventure to hopefully get the last couple of dragons in the overworld. And then we'll go to the end to get our final dragon. We're going to bring Hiccup's Dragonite into the end and see what it can locate for us. All right, let's see where we're going with 3 of them. There we go. That was sick. Okay. So this also takes 25 minutes to recharge, but we have 3 new alpha structures. So we're going to go to each one and see what we can get. Hopefully we can tick off a couple of the last of our dragons. Let's go to the first structure. Hopefully these guys will grow up when we get back and the other dragons will hatch. Then we got to hatch a couple more, but let's go to the first structure. Okay, it looks like we made it to the first of the 3, and I don't know if this is a bullet. Nope, it's not. Okay, this is a Forever Wing. All right, let's just get over to the next one. Hopefully, it's one of the Bewilderbeasts we're missing. Because if we do get another one, I want to do a final count and make sure we have the ones we do have. Because it's really hard keeping track because there's like over 30. Let's get over to the next one and see what we can get. All right, the next one should be over here. Oh, I think I see it. Oh, this is a new one. Okay, I think this is a new one, and I hope that we haven't got this dragon already. Oh my gosh. And what I didn't know was this is one of the last dragons that we would need, as this alpha nest was home to the Sunforged Titan. Bro, we should have got here sooner. Look at all this gold. Holy. You know what the base needs? A gold pile. It can't be a dragon lair without a gold pile. Now let's make our way inside. I think mining here has always been good. I thought it was. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got inside. Okay, it's not through these doors. It's always on this wall. And I don't know if I've seen this egg before. The Sunforged Titan. I think that's a new one. Okay. That means we need... What do we need left? I think we need 2 more. And then just a 1 in the end. Okay. Let's go to the last alpha structure. and see what we can get. Okay. I don't know. I feel like we've been here a bunch. Isn't this Burke? This might have a new one. Let's go and check inside because there should be like a cavern down here, and I don't think we've checked yet. I think I remember there being one down here, but there wasn't an entrance. Okay, yeah. I was right. I was right. Is there a dragon? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't attack us. There's creepers down here too. I think we need to get this dragon. What bewilderbeast is it? The berserker. We don't have that. We don't have that. But I think to tame this, we need runes. So let's go around to some ships and grab a ton of runes. Actually, no, the Shadow Castle one. That's the one where we need runes, but I think we already hatched it from an egg. So this one needs frozen seal meat. So we're going to head back to the base since this was the last one. Grab some frozen seal meat, and then I guess we'll fly back. It's going to use up a lot of days, but we do need this, and it is a brand new dragon. And after a couple of days of flying, I finally got back to the base. Okay, all the dragons out there are fully grown, which is super, super nice. But we got to get working on this other one. Let's put the pile of gold here. There we go. Just a couple piles of gold. Where's my frozen seal meat? I didn't think we'd be needing this, but food. There we go. 28. That should be enough to tame the dragon. All right. Let's head back. Actually, before we do go, might as well get 3 more cords. Okay. Then we can go to those 3 structures after. And surely one of them is the Shadow Castle, because I think that's the last structure we need to go to for the overworld. All right, we are back. Let's go ahead and get back in and tame up this dragon. Well, hello, buddy. Hello. Let's tame you up. Get Berserker Bewilderbeast. Oh, there we go. It took a frozen seal meat, finally. Okay, now we can tame it up. All right, got another one. We should have it in no time. And did I get it? Yes, okay, we got the Berserker Bewilderbeast. Now, let's head over to the other coordinates and see if we can get, I think, our last one. Because I think I miscounted. I think we have just the Shadow Castle one to get. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then we should have every single Bewilderbeast. So I made my way to the first structure, and we'd already gotten the Bewilderbeast from it. So I made it to the next one. And the next one was a Forever Wing nest. And finally, okay, this one I'm more hopeful for because, oh yes, okay. Okay, we got it. I was gonna say because we're in this biome and this is where they spawn. But this is the, oh wow, we got a Pygmy Death over there, but this is the Shadow Castle, which should have inside a dragon that we could tame with these runes. There it is. Okay, let's try and get it. Take the runes, take the runes. Yeah, the Planteth in Shadow, and then we tame it with these runes, and then we'll have, I think, every dragon. Besides the one in the end, we're gonna have to go straight to the end after this, because I do want to have enough time to hatch the other dragons, and then fight the hatched Titan, Purple Death, and Forever Wing. And I think we got it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, we got it. That means we have every single Bewilderbeast. We're gonna have to do a final count because there's so many. But I think we got them all, so let's head right back to the base. All right, dragons, we are back. These guys are obviously all fully grown, but let's go downstairs. I hope that these guys are ready too. Yes, they are. Oh, there's the Void Reaver. Oh, that's sick. Okay, then what do we got over here? The Frostbane? That might be one of my favorites. This might be one of my favorites. Oh my gosh. We got here, we got the Black Ice Steps. That's really sick. What do we got here? The Elephant Bewilderbeast. Yeah, what do you look like? Like an elephant? Yeah, okay, makes sense. And then we got the Pink Boyo. That one's very cool. Also one of my favorite. And then the Dusted Ender. We definitely did not have this, but that is an iconic Bewilderbeast. Okay, so there's 24 unique ones right here. Those are all the unique dragons. And then if we collect these, that's 25. That's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, 30 out of the 38 before we get the thing. So, and then let's count the ones up there. So we're up to 30, and we need 38. So I think we might have all of them. We might have them all. Okay, how much do we have here? There's 1, 2. Hold on. Let's just get them. There's this guy, which is huge. Okay. We got this, 2. There's the Thunderlord. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 36. And then we do need the ones we need to hatch. Toxic Monarch, Stormbreaker, and this. 37, 38, 39. Okay, then that means there's at least like one duplicate in there. So I miscounted by 1, but we have every single one. So let's go hatch this up because we are getting very, very close. Let's incubate you and the Toxic Monarch, you, and the Sunforged Titan. I'm very hyped to see what that looks like. And then all we have to do is go to the end. So while we wait for everything to grow up, let's go into the nether really quick and grab up some blaze rods. All right, where are they at? Where the blaze at? All right, here we go. Boom. Boom. Got him. Oh, no. We're pretty fire resistant, though. I think with this armor we have on right now, it's going to be hard to die, especially in here. So let's get all the blaze rods we need. We have all the ender pearls already. Then we go to the end with our dragon eye, hunt the last dragon, take down the ender dragon, and then we go find the Genesis Bewilderbeast. So I finished collecting all the blaze rods I needed, and then headed out of the nether. Okay, it's 5 ender pearls. I know I had more somewhere. Okay, there's 9. Okay, perfect. Craft those into eyes of ender. 14, that should be enough for an expedition. Let's bring a couple of dragons so that we can fight the ender dragon with it. We're just gonna randomly grab some. Okay, we're gonna fly over with the melanistic, and then I guess we gotta go fight the ender dragon with our dragon, see which one's more powerful. I have a feeling mine will be. So let's throw our first eye of ender. Looks like we're going this way, so let's get going. Okay, so we dig down right here. Do we have our water bucket? Nope. So we can't really be getting flung around by the ender dragon because we actually could die from that, but we can fly. I did forget, so we should be fine. Come on, where's the stronghold? We can breathe underwater, so we're not going to drown, which is good. And there we go. Okay, we are in. Let's find the portal room. We got enough eyes of ender, which is good. And it's right here. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm glad because there was literally none in the frame. So let's go inside and battle the ender dragon and get our last dragon. Oh, I forgot to bring the... Oh, I forgot to bring the dragon eye. No. Okay, we're just going to fly around the end then. That's fine. We should be able to see it since it is like a pretty crazy big structure. But can we take down these with our dragons? Yes, we can. Okay. We're just going to take down these with our dragon, and then we'll fight the ender dragon. That's a huge throw, though, by me. Okay. I think that's the last one. Let's get these. Let's get the ender dragon. All right. You, blood crown. We got the melanistic. Actually, that's the one with our saddle, so we'll throw it out. It's a really powerful dragon. We just got to land a nice hit on this ender dragon, and then hopefully these guys will do the rest. So let's go. Get them, dragons. Yeah, get them, dragons. Oh my gosh, they're destroying it. Oh my gosh. Its health just dropped in half. Yo. Come on, dragons. Oh, it's perching. Okay, we got to go hit it. Oh, they're demolishing it. Oh my gosh, they two-shotted it. Oh my gosh. Yo, okay, let's pick them up. Especially the melanistic. You guys did very, very good there. Holy. Okay, there we go. All the dragons in here have been captured. And let's get you. That was probably the easiest ender dragon fight ever. And if you guys thought that was a crazy battle, just wait until we get the final Bewilderbeast. I cannot wait. 4 times the size, which is going to be nuts. Okay, since we didn't bring the dragon eye in, we could go back to the base really quick and come back. I think that's probably for the best. Yeah, because this will teleport us right back to the base going through the portal. And then it'll take like a day to fly over. Now that we know where it's at. Okay, we're going to go back at the base. Hello, dragons. And we're going to grab you. And we're going to go right back. Okay, there we go. We are back. That did not take too long. And now let's use the dragon eye. Let's place it down. And then this should give us the location to 3 brand new ones. Yeah, all in the end. So we just got to go to each of these until we get the last one, which is Celestial Ruin. So let's go. All right, here is the first one. It is crazy seeing an end alpha nest, especially flying around on the melanistic death, which is literally like, this is a void. Like, that is when I zoom in, which is so crazy. Definitely has to be my favorite dragon, even over the Dr. Duke dragon, which is crazy to say. But let's break inside. Oh, there's diamond blocks in this one. That's crazy. I don't know which one this is, but all right, should be over here. And what is it? The Celestial Ruin. I think that's the last one we need. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to at least one more alpha nest just to see and make sure. And then I think we have every dragon. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, it looks like this is the other one. And I don't even know if we could break it if we wanted to here because this is all obsidian. Yeah, I don't think we can break any blocks. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's try and go in without falling into the void here. We got to be really precise because these will take a while to mine, but we're just double checking. And we're in. Okay, what is this egg? Oh my gosh, that's the void. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Place the dirt. Void Reaver. Okay, we already have it. So that does mean we have every single egg from the end. So we're going to go back to the portal, summon the rest of them, and then we will use this guy right here and get the last Bewilderbeast to Genesis, and then do a crazy battle with the Titan Forever Wing and the Titan Purple Death. So let's go back. Okay, we are back. Let's hatch up the new ones, which is basically just this. It's literally one more dragon. So let's do that here with the torch. All right, now the last of the dragons are incubating, so we'll wait for these, and we should be able to get the cords from this. I'm very, very hyped. So let's put Hiccup's Dragon Eye back up in our room, and then we'll wait for those to hatch. And then I say we go straight there. We don't need any special dragons or anything. We'll head straight over there. And after a while, I finally heard the dragon eggs hatch. Oh my gosh, that's sick. Stormbreaker. Oh my gosh, that might be top 3 for me. And we got it right at the end. Okay, there's the Stormbreaker. Oh, yo. This is the Venom one, or the Toxic Monarch. Oh, this looks more like a Dr. Duke dragon. The Sun Forged Titan, and it literally looks like the sun. Like the green glow and the orange glow. And then, I swear we have this. No way I just did all that. Oh my gosh, we actually have this one. Celestial Ruin. I mean, we have all of them though, but you know what? We got it. We checked out a couple in the end, and now we have all of them. So let's go upstairs and locate the final Bewilderbeast. All right. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, no way it didn't work. Okay. There are the Genesis cords. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's make our way over there. All right. Let's go Melanistic Bewilderbeast. Let's go find the first ever Bewilderbeast. And after a couple of days of flying, we finally found the Genesis Sanctuary. Shrouded by rainbow spikes, this is the first ever Bewilderbeast to live and the originator of every Bewilderbeast that's ever existed. All right, we're getting really close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. Yo. Oh, that's crazy. I wish we could have built our base here. Can I like explode this, or is it glass? Oh, I can. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yo. We finally did it. Okay, now we just need to find the dragon egg inside. So let's land and then head inside. Yo. That's crazy. Oh, look at the rainbow light. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where would the egg be in here? Oh, it's gotta be right there, right? This is nuts. Okay, we gotta look for the egg. Is it up here? Yo, this is crazy. Oh, it's gotta be up there. It's 100% up there, but oh my gosh. All right, let's just fly on up there and almost die. Okay, I guess we'll get up the old-fashioned way. This terrain is terrible, but it's definitely huge. All right, we're almost up. Oh my gosh, I see it. Oh my gosh. That is the biggest dragon egg I have ever seen. The Genesis Bewilderbeast egg. We got it, baby. Okay, we're going right back to the base to incubate this and the Titan dragons, and we're going to do a crazy battle at our base. Dude, this is nuts. All right, it is time. Let's go down and incubate basically our final dragon egg. Guess we could put it here. Yo, it's bigger than the box. Hopefully this will go. Okay, it's incubating. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And then let's grab these two. And we're going to put these just up at the surface, because we're not going to be taming them, because we do want to fight them. So we just got to wait for these to incubate. There we go. And then we will do our final battle with our Genesis Bewilderbeast dragon. I cannot wait. All right, I'm seeing some lag. I can't even press the button. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm re-logging because I think it just broke our world. I still can't press the button. Okay, we're going to go down the ladder then. Oh my gosh, that's the baby. This is a baby dragon. Yo, that looks crazy. All right, can we pick it up? Oh, it broke everything. Oh, everything's broken. Okay, well, we were able to pick up this dragon. It's not what we want. Oh, we got it. I think we got it. No, we did not. We got this dragon. Okay, you go back there, Celestial Ruin. Come on. Where can I pick it up from? Okay, we finally got it. Holy. Okay, now let's bring it up to the surface. And then I guess we just wait for it to grow up. It'll be 4 times the size of the normal dragons. Wait. That's the Forever Wing. Hold up. And there is the Titan Purple Death. So it looks like these guys hatched too. So hopefully it stays around here. We're going to put you right there. By the way, this is the baby. So who knows how big the adult one will be. But we're going to wait around and then we'll do the final battle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a Titan Purple Death. And this is the Genesis Bewilderbeast. Let's put it next to another Bewilderbeast. Let's go grab this guy. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Yo. This thing, how much health does it have? Okay, so it has 1,024 just like the other ones, which is kind of crazy. Thought it would have more, but yo, that is nuts. Oh my gosh. Okay, once they heal up, I think it's time that we battle these guys with them. Hold on, let's just try and fly with it. It shrinks down to the size of a normal Bewilderbeast. Yo. Okay, let's do an attack on the forest. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh my gosh, my house. My base. Yo. Oh. The run almost ended right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Let's just get to the final battle. It's like, it picked up my melanistic one. Okay, whatever. We're doing it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, it just did another huge explosion. And another one. And another one. We would have all the other dragons out, but I don't think my game can handle that. Oh my gosh. Yo, my game's about to crash. Okay, let's go for another one. Oh my gosh. My base. Yo. No, not like this. Oh my gosh, I don't need to. Oh wait, we're back on the dragon. Oh my gosh. And oh my gosh, my game just broke. Oh my gosh, my game just broke. Okay, we loaded back in, and oh my gosh, it's like a nuke went off. I don't know how those dragons survived, and it took down the Titan Purple Death, it seems. So that is going to be it for the challenge and the video. I want you guys to let me know in the comments what your guys' favorite dragon is. I think mine, besides the Genesis right up there, probably the Melastatic Death and the Dr. Duke Dragon, of course. But let me know in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.